Hi, Grandma. How you doing this morning, Grandma? Boom, boom. Am I doing the right thing? I always wonder. I always wonder what you're thinking. I always wonder. Why, wonder why? Why? So you gotta go. Trish, what is up? Welcome. What's up, Nick? How are we doing today? Boom, boom, boom. Hey, HCT, what's going on? I'm doing okay. I'm trying to wake up. I'm having a little trouble, like getting into this day. So hopefully, we'll get some energy going. Your elbow hurts, really? Speaking of that, like the way my bed's set up, it's kind of like almost leaning to the side. Like the weight don't help. Obviously, got that bad boy like leaning, but like my arm will sometimes be like leaning off that, and then I'll wake up and my arm will be dead. All the circulation going through the. So I don't know. I slept okay, Trish. I mean, it was all right. I could have definitely gone for a little bit better sleep, but it's all good. I appreciate you asking. Hopefully, did you sleep well? You have a good night. I was lurking a little bit in some of the streams. I wasn't chatting quite as much, but a lot of interesting stuff going on. I'm not even going to mention it, but man, crazy world. Crazy little section of the neighborhood we got going. Did you guys like my thumbnail? I don't know if you guys seen the thumbnail, but remember the show? What is it go? Love and marriage, love and married with children. So I went not married with animals. So I thought that was pretty funny. Trish, you seen some interesting stuff? Yeah, you're always on it too. So yeah, that's it is what it is. I need to hey, what's up, Cruz? Bro, I seen your channel, man. It's absolutely like just moving at a level 3,000. 3,000 now. Over 3,000 and what, 700? Is that what it is? 3,000 700 subscribers, something like that. I mean, your channel is on fire. That was cool, man. I was on your stream with you when you were chilling with your pops. Your old man, man. Your old man likes is knowledgeable about basketball. I love talking some b-ball, man. And you could tell he knows hoops. So we'll have to do that again, man. Next time I don't know, send me a message when you're going on with your old man again, man. I definitely love to check it out. I was dumb last night. Chose to ride my skateboard drunk. Uh oh, Nick, you got into a little accident, brother. Were you trying to do like a trick, or were you just like skate normal and just totally like just biffed it? Totally had to bail out. Hey, what's up, Maria? Maria, good morning. It's good to see you. Thank you so much for popping in. I see you got that membership. You got gifted that bad boy on the last stream. I was so happy that it went to you. Nick, night. Hey Matt, how's it going? Hey, what's up, Thomas? How you been, brother? It's good to see you, man. I remember you asked me that question. That's right. Would you rather know like when you would die or exactly how or something, something to that extent? Um, Noble's in the house. Noble. Let me know if you like that thumbnail that I made, man, because I emailed you back, but I want to make sure that it's like that you like the way it looks and the information and everything. Because if I'm gonna do that community spotlight for you, I want you to like be digging it, right? I want it to come off the way that you want it to come off because it's for you. What's going on? We got Axel Blaze. He said, "Hey, it's a Mario." What's going on? You said I've been losing subs, lost about 25 to 30. That's because you got so many. I'm guessing you're getting a ton of subs from whatever you're doing, shorts, your streams. But make sure to tell your subscribers to always leave a comment. Make sure to tell them to leave a comment on one of your videos and hit the like button, and usually you'll keep that sub. What's up, Amy? Amy's in the building. Appreciate you popping in. Amy's a live streamer. Noble is a rapper, so you guys got to check them out. Cruz, which is Smarty Smith, is a live streamer. I mean, he's younger, so he has to stream with his pops, but his pops is cool. He's cool. We got Paisley Jane. Thank you for popping in. I appreciate you. How are you doing? What's up, O1 editor? Appreciate you. Monetize those. Thanks, Ami. Ami. Amy, let me try that one more time. Let me try that one more time. It's a little early in the morning for your boy. I'm still trying to wake up. Only the first coffee, so let me try to pronounce everyone's name properly. Even the easy ones are messing up right now. But yeah, a lot of hours streaming. Finally made it though. Thank you so much. I tried a kickflip and I messed it up bad. Amy with the gold coin 3 times, 5 times. Amy, thank you so much. I appreciate you. I appreciate so much. I just got a bunch of those XP points too. I was giving out some to Sia this morning. I got a couple other people I want to give out my gifts to that I know that are monetized. So I got to figure out when they go live. But thank you so much. I appreciate that 100%. So you messed it up trying to do a kickflip and you messed it up bad. Damn. Anoop Sharma, hey bro, your wife is my girlfriend. Damn, my imaginary wife is cheating on me. That's not cool. Well, I'm gonna have to. I don't know. I'm gonna have to put the. I don't know. We're not gonna make jokes like that. Welcome, thank you, Matt. Good to see you as well. Pritam. Oh, how do I say this? Pritam Malvia Lohar. What's going on? Hopefully, I said your name properly, brother, because I tried my best with the names. All right, no, but yeah, check it. I did send. I sent Amy the thumbnail. But I did send you 2 emails, asking you, like, basically just what you wanted in there. You said that works for you? Okay, I see the next one. What's good, bro? You look like true Adam if your health and looks max. What's up over the head? Yeah, we gotta get back in shape. There is no doubt about that. Your boy is tripping right now on um on the fitness level. So yeah, definitely need it. Used to be all right, Ian, it used to be all penicillin, trapdoor, laser currency beams all gone. Yeah, definitely, man. I agree. No, it's all good. Welcome, Ian Possum. What's going on? How are you in Virginia doing? Thank you so much for popping in. Hope you're well as well. Hopefully you guys checked out my thumbnail. You guys remember Married with Children. Hopefully you guys get a kick out of it. I got the Polk High jersey when he talks about scoring the 4 touchdowns for Polk High high school. Thank you, Maria. What's up, Pratam? What's up, Cole J Rod, the Damagers up in the building. What's going on? Hope you and Fitching are doing well. It's good to see you, brother, man. Thank you so much for popping in. You two weeds out of the bots. So if you lose them, it's because they are bots. Oh, Amy's spitting some game there, Cruz, on that YouTube. You know what? It's nice for you guys that are like starting. Hey, what's up, Tiny Lion Game? You appreciate you popping in. For you guys that are kind of starting your journey or whatever, and I'm still early in my journey, obviously, right? I'm no big time YouTuber, nothing of that matter. But I'm starting my journey, and it's good to have people to converse with and communicate with. Like, H Security was a really good person that it's good to have someone that can see it from a different perspective, right? Because sometimes I only see things from this angle. And maybe I would ask him like, wait, why were they saying this? He's like, Matt, you got to kind of think about it from their angle. And it just helps to have somebody help you navigate different avenues, have those conversations. That's how we met, was like, through YouTube. And we would talk YouTube a lot, and now he started his journey. His channel's been on fire. Too many early facts, right? Today your daily bread. No, I'm a male. Can I have your babies, or is it just not possible for me? Yeah, I don't think it works like that, man. I think you have to be female to have babies, as far as I know. I mean, th- with the technology, things have been getting crazy. But as far as I know, Harvey, what's going on? Appreciate you popping in. You look like you can kick horses to. You look like you can kick horses to kid into field. Maybe. USA. Oh man, I can't wait for that game tonight. It's gonna be in that Seattle stadium too, where it gets like, that's obviously you already know this too. It's the loudest stadium, for an NFL team. for NFL Stadium. It's going to be rocking, man. So yeah, and now that Belgium got that red card rescinded, I know Belgium's tripping. I already seen like my notifications pop up and say something about they're not. Oh, a little home cooking to get that red card. Might be some home cooking. What's up, Jacob? Appreciate you popping in, man. Thank you so much. Yes, apparently the majority of bot trolls are from India using Western names. I didn't. Yeah, I don't know. I did not know that. All right. I just lost my spot. It's a good day early to rise and grind. Yeah, I like to get on here early, usually 11. 11 o'clock my time is usually my time, but I'm trying to get on here a little earlier, beat the hot weather. So yeah, it's 9:34 my time. Jacob, what up? Noah got the boa with the hoas. Give me moa while I dance up on the floor. Say, hey, hoa, damn. Came with the real. Tiny Lion gave me with the quick flow. Nick says I was drunk. Nick, I remember those days, man. It's been many years since I had a drink. Um, we're getting close to a year before I had any substances, so we're getting pretty close on that as well. So, but you know what, guys, I don't judge, man. You do your thing. Obviously, I can't. I'd be a hypocrite, right? I spent a lot of my life dazed and confused. You guys remember that movie? That'd be a good thumbnail, actually. Do a dazed and confused thumbnail. Man, now you get my mind thinking. Hmm. How could I use my animals? All right. I'm gonna figure that one out. All right. Hello, my name is Yark. What's up, Yark? Appreciate you popping in, man. Truly Jay, what's up? How's it going? All right, let me check your guys' stuff out real quick. So Yark's got 96 subscribers. He's 4 away from 100. If you guys want to help him get to that hundo, I'm sure he would appreciate it. You know what? We gotta spotlight somebody. So we're gonna go ahead and pin you real quick. We're gonna pin you real quick. What's up, Truly Jay? Appreciate you popping in. Let's check out your you got 20 subscribers. This is your first time here. Welcome, Jay. Sounds like time to upgrade if that's going on in your relationship. Noble, appreciate that. Shout out to Yark. We got you pinned, brother. Good morning, Amy Nomi. Going, what's up? What up? What up? Smash that like button and subscribe. This may be a quick visit. Why am I having so much trouble pronouncing with my pronunciation right now? I need to wake up. All right, another drink of coffee. Let me give this another shot here. We got to get better with these words. All right. But fishing is walking around naked. Yeah. Brother, I'm guessing you're already gone. So I'm probably talking to the wind right now. There's no chance you're still on here. Man, that coffee's all over this. Your boy's mustache. We got to trim this bad boy. We got to trim this bad boy. Daniel, I'm hard right now. Please cover it because whoa, broski. Broski, man, just go to the hub, my friend. Just go to the hub, handle your business. You'll feel a lot better. You won't be talking crazy on anybody's live stream. You'll get that hormones going, man. Just head to the hub, my friend. If you're not over 18, just say that you are. Handle business. You don't need a witness. Just go do your thing. All right. What's up, Jacob? No, I'm a male. Can I have your? Oh, no, on the spam, my friend. No. Let's not do that. You guys know I put up with a lot of stuff, man, but not the spam. Not the spam. Mason, what's going on? Appreciate you popping in. Mason's been here before. Yeah. Mason, where's your channel at? Let's take a look. 111 subscribers. There you go. Good job, Mason. I always say that first hundo is hard to get, man, because like nobody knows who you are. Like when I started my channel, I wasn't even like knowing people. Like, like when like some people you start channel, like some people already, like in live streams. I didn't even have no community or anything. I just like straight up grabbed the phone, was like, what up? And just kept going. Dead air, half hour, 45 minutes, not one person in there. Finally, like you see that number go up to like two. You're like trying to talk real quick. It's like, hey, what's up, guys? I'm mad, I'm from what's in face. I used to work at the Board of Trade, and all of a sudden you see it go back to zero. Like, uh, okay. So yeah, a lot of those days, but it gets better. YouTube does reward consistency. If like they see that you're going on around the same time every day, putting shorts, they'll start throwing your stuff out there more for sure. They definitely reward consistency, in my opinion. And I am gonna make a video about stuff that I think I've learned. Still working on that. I've been writing ideas down every day for the video. All right. Jacob says, "Hi, you're welcome, Matt." What's up, Jacob? Technically, it is morning here now. 33 past midnight morning. Mason, good morning. Cigarette, what's going on? But easy on the PDF stuff. I let stuff slide, but that kind of stuff's a little. Uh-oh. Do we got a gifted? We got a gifted? Who got it? Who got the gifted? Amy. Amy got the gifted membership. All right, hold on, guys. Sorry, I will get to your comments. Matthew, you know I got love for you, brother. You've been gifted a lot of people. I appreciate you, but we got to do the ceremony. Hold on, let me. I am a little parched. Let me clear my throat. All right, sorry. All right, Amy, I got to give you a ceremony real quick. Rise. As Sir Amy of House Noah, you are now royalty in this house. Protect it with honor and respect. Welcome to the Ark in House Noah. All right. And appreciate you for doing that, Matthew. You've been showing a ton of love, man. I appreciate you, brother. All right. I'm sorry, guys. I'm way back in the comments now. I'll catch up. I'll catch up. Please hit the like. All right. We got Sohail Khan. We Indian are drowning in floods in India. Continuously raining, no chill, just cold blaze that cracks your bones. Really, man. Sorry you guys are dealing with that. Sounds like a rough go, man. Shout out to everybody that's struggling in India, man. Hope everything works out. Prayers to you and your family. Mason says he's about to sub. Yeah, shout out to that. Yeah, we're promoting Yark right now. Put my mama on camera. Nah, I'm not doing that. Musa. All right, hold on. All right, Musa Hadul Haik. Hello, brother. Hopefully, I can. All right, we got to get rid of this dude. Whoa, mods. I don't ask you guys really to mod much, but people like that, man. You can go ahead. I won't get mad at you for getting rid of people like that. Trust me. All right. We pray in India's. Oh wait, we're not praying for that. Got to twist it up at the sides like the Pringle do. What's up, David? Yeah, we got to get a fresh fade, man. We got to get the haircut. We got to get the sideburns. We got to get the mustache. We got to get the whole thing going. BB, hey BB from France, welcome. Good to see you. Thank you so much. Maria says you can be a member for $2.99 a month and can access beautiful emojis. Wait, did somebody just get another membership? Possum. Matthew sends another gifted, and we got Possum. Possum, I gotta. Are you here, Possum? Let me know if you're here so I can hit you with the because I want to make sure you're here if I do the ceremony. I want you to definitely be here. All right. Do you feel like we need more DEI and social services in America? Probably got enough. Matthew, man, I got appreciate you, brother. You're showing so much love. Paul, you like the thumbnail? Not married with animals? I appreciate it, man. I put some thought into it, guys. I really do, man. And obviously, you're gonna see a '90s theme because that's kind of like my childhood right there. So you're gonna see like I have one in chamber that I haven't used yet. I'm still working on it. It's a Sesame Street one. I just did Muppet Babies. I've done like Star Wars. I do it all kinds of stuff, man. I love the thumbnails and having four animals makes it a ton of fun. First 50 was super hard. Now I can stream. It's easier to connect, and I've got some connections that share my music to get my name out there. Mason, shout out to that. Is Yark still here? Because I haven't seen him say anything since I put him pin. Mason, you are actually here. We're gonna go ahead, not to be like play the keep switching the pin up, but I see that you're actually here chatting. So let's go ahead and pin you up there. All right. You look like the serial killer Ed Kemper. Yeah, I get that a lot, man. I get that a lot. So just keep it chills. I mean, I'm only showing those fields because I just want to show you guys a view. Wink, wink. That's the only reason. Just wink, wink. Nothing. It's not like I don't bury nothing there. I don't own a shovel. All right. Congrats, Amy. Hey, what's up? The Dirty Chef up in the building. We got another live streamer. My man knows what to do with the knife and the fork and the And the stove, man, he'd be bubbling it up, man. He knows how to cook. So I'm not talking about cooking crack. It's actual food. I know the way I kind of said that made it was like cooking in the kitchen, serving all the fiends. No, it's actually food. But yeah, shout out to the chef. I'm getting into a goofy mood. I think I'm starting to wake up. Hey, Chef, just in time. I'm quite hungry. BB with the love. Thank you for your personal members and your super. Appreciate it, Maria, for the kind words. Mike Larry. There's my good friend Mike, who I talked to on the phone. Buddy, we gotta catch up soon, brother. I've been thinking about you, man. I appreciate you for coming in and showing some love. Welcome to the Ark Army. Yeah, I gotta make sure Possum is here so I can swear him in. He's got to do the ceremony. What's up, Zayden? Zayden up in here. Appreciate you popping in. Hey there, Mason. I hope your day is well. Congratulations, Amy Hito. What's going on? We got Hito up in here. It's time for bed soon, at least for me. All right, Mason. Yeah, man. Get you some rest. Let me know when you're out of here. I'll get somebody else up there pinned so we can shout out another small channel. I do have in my community spotlight another channel that we're trying to promote. And I do want to start doing these streams, guys, with people that are under 50 subscribers that can't go live, but since I can host it, try to get their name out there. I just want to try to help out when I can. It just makes me feel good. I actually get joy out of it. Cool girl, gonna do my cool girl dance. What's up, cool girl? It's good to see you. We got a shout out from Israel. How do I say your name, brother? Um, man, there's no vowels in that bad boy. You'll why? What's up? Hey Matt, OTS been a minute. Matt, round of applause for Jude, please. What's up, Adam? That performance, man. And not only just the two goals, but he put everything into that game. Defense, um, just the way he bossed the midfield. I mean, you could see by the end of the game, he could barely even like walk anymore. He emptied the tank, man. What a performance by Jude Bellingham. That was awesome. Peregrine in the building. What's going on, my friend? It's good to see you, man. Thank you so much for yeah, I got the mustache, man. Guys, I'm not gonna just boot you right away. But like, the pedo thing, like, we can joke, we can have fun, but like that type of stuff, like, I mean, you understand, right? Like you understand, like if somebody came into your stream and started calling you like pedo something, like you would get like I mean, I don't know if it's like you're a kid or something, like and you just don't get it yet, or I couldn't imagine a grown man coming in here and saying that. I'd be like, oof. All right, what's going on? I don't know, mine. What's up? Big Matt for sure, man. I need to get back to small Matt, or at least normal Matt, or mid-grade Matt. I'm back with bad news regarding the date. Uh-oh. The date didn't go well? Damn, Matthew Lambert got my respect, bro. Matthew Lambert flossing on this, yeah. He's gonna teach us how to stunt. My wrist be popping. How does that song go? Circle of protection for Amy and everyone in the house of Noah. W Matt. What's up, bro? How you doing? What's going on? XCM? Is that wait? MXCM. MXCM. Let's see. Have you been here before? I see you got 46 subscribers. Four more before he can go live. You guys want to help? Are you trying to go live? If you are, let me know. I can pin you in there. Appreciate the pin, bro. Don't forget, I've sent you an email when you get it. Oh, did you really? Anything you want to know about me or my channel, you're more than welcome to ask Mason. All right, let me go ahead and take a screenshot of that so I can go look for that email. I was just checking my email today, so I'll have to check my spam folder. Um, all right, Sadia, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Last time you were in this mood, some dirty elbow. You were there for that. You said you watched that like 11 times. Yeah, some troll came in, guys. For those that don't know, and I was in one of those moods to do a little back and forth. The crowd can go ahead and judge the one. I think I got the W on that one, but yeah, I did drop the elbow on him. I'll be back soon. I'll do a Matthew, my man, I appreciate you so much, and it's always loving. Obviously, you don't have to do that stuff ever, man. You're welcome here anytime, any day. But I appreciate you so much, Stella. Stella, how far am I behind? All right, I'm getting close to catching up. I hate to be too far behind. County Sheriff Office, huh? Uh-oh. Am I in trouble? I didn't break any YouTube laws, my friend. Hopefully everything's good, Sheriff. But salute to you. Welcome to the channel. I'm messing with you. Let's see, really large delay, but she wanted to know what instantly, and I was She wanted to know what instantly, and I was hesitant, and she got mad, and that ended about how you would wait. All right. I'm not reading this correctly, I don't think, because I'm not understanding. Really large delay, but she wanted to know what. So did you delay it, and she wanted to know why? Is that what you're saying? Because I'm not sure if I'm understanding exactly the situation here. If you could, hey, if you, I'm sorry, can you write that again just one more time so I can kind of, I can't really answer it if I'm not really sure exactly what that is. What's up, Papa Smurf? All right, brother, you've been here enough times. I see you in enough streams. We gotta get you affiliated, my friend. I'm not asking you to mod. Um, it's just it's an affiliation. Rise as Sir Papa Smurf of House Noah. Welcome to the Ark. Cool girl, not up to much. Hi, Sister Micah. First date off the wall. Yeah, I want to hear more about this. I want to hear more about this. Chaos. What is going on? Yeah, we got to do. So those that don't know, Chaos and I actually did do a fitness stream together. He's obviously my personal trainer because he's the one that's actually in shape and knows a lot about this certain subject or topic. So yeah, we got to get back to doing those. I got your number. I'll hit you up. We'll definitely get it back on. Satan, hey, Matt, do you remember when you was doing the DJ Matt days and that girl said that song Diamonds? And yeah, Zayden, that started like a whole like ordeal. I remember. I think it started because there was a delay on the stream. Like she was like 5 minutes behind and she kept like yelling at me to play her song while I was playing her song. And I'm like, what are you talking about? I'm playing your song right now. I'm like, why are you yelling at me about not playing your song? And it was just a misunderstanding. And then some other girl jumped in. And yeah, those are back in the DJ Matt days, man. Been a while though, man. Morning, cool. Cigarette, are you still? Oh, damn, man. Talk about beating a dead horse. I'm not talking. I am not. Yeah, man. He told me to email you. If I didn't get it, I probably typed your. Here's the main mistake, people. If you haven't just like copied and pasted it, because it's in my about. But the main mistake people make when typing it in is not putting both the ends between man and Noah. So they like they'll just put one N, but it's like Matt, man, Noah. Those ends are right next to each other, and sometimes people forget to put that. Randy, all right, hold on. I'm way back. Morning, cool. What's up, Cindy? Appreciate you popping in. I shot the sheriff, but I didn't shoot the deputy. I was saying the chat was late and she wanted to wait till her and I backed out. I was saying the chat was delayed and she wanted to wait too early. Oh, I got you. And now she's wondering why you backed out. Yeah, I mean, next time I guess just go on that date, man. Don't even like I mean, I'm sure you had like reasons on why you couldn't, but like try to, if you can, just try to get straight up to it. Word, rise, Sir Papa Smurf. Yeah, no problem. Randy Orton, what's going on, man? I did a wrestling thumbnail just yesterday. I was Hulk Hogan. Cooper was my lab was Macho Man. My Chihuahua was The Undertaker. My kitty girl, she was Becky Lynch, and my cat Harry, because he's a big cat, he was Andre the Giant. It had them all like standing tall with the one strap, or whatever. Cat Williams. I am not Indian, but shout out to all the Indian brothers out there. Like son, we are 14 years old. You're missing the hand down the pants. Oh, he's talking about the the thumbnail. Yeah, I thought about that. If you're still here, but I thought about that. I thought that probably wouldn't be good though for me to do that for my thumbnail on YouTube. I've just read notifications. Sorry guys. Sorry, guys. What up, H? Appreciate you popping in. Good to see you, brother. Yeah, I was just talking about like how it's good to have somebody to bounce ideas off and like talk about just different like seeing things from different angles when you're doing like your YouTube channel. That stuff it's so like valuable. You know, you can't put a price on it because it really does help you like just like think of things that like maybe you just don't see like when you're like on this like angle of it. It's like I don't know, it's just good to have those conversations. For you guys that are like starting your journey, definitely find somebody that you can have those kind of conversations with. It just really is invaluable. I mean, you really I fought the wall in the wall one. Did I get the COVID shot? I get the first one, but I didn't end up going and get the second one. And I regret it. I honestly I felt like I didn't feel right ever since. But what's going on, dispassionate observer? Remy Jeremy, what's going on? I appreciate it. Yeah, we got the stash, man. I used to be the baby face assassin, but yeah, we got the stash going. Hi, it's good to see you, brother. She is super nice and sweet, but she is like a freaking rabbit brother. And you passed out on that date? No, you're young. I got you. I got you. No, I don't promote anything like that when you're young, man. There is no problem waiting on that. No problem on that. I wasn't expecting you to type that is all. I wasn't expecting you to type that because I've had a lot of conversation. I wasn't expecting that from you. You caught me off guard, but that was funny. All right, all right, all right, all right. Hello, wait. I'll send you another email and I'll double check. All right, yeah. Definitely. I'll go back in there and check as well. Make sure that I'm not like that I just somehow didn't surpass it. They told me that I had to get a shot at the job and that I was at for many years. And I told them, have a nice day. You just said, screw it, you're not doing it. A lot of people did that. Yeah. And a lot of people lost their job. 10% of people took the code. Did they really? Brother, I probably already had it a long time ago, anyways. I mean, that's not a flex by any means. Not a flex at all because I used to have this cold sore, man. I haven't had it in a long time. I would get it when I would get really, really stressed. That bad boy was nasty though. But yeah, see, you guys see, man, I don't care really. You could say what you want, like, oh, you got herpes, but yeah, you're probably right. Probably freaking right. I think a lot of people in this world actually do and don't even realize it. Never got the flu or COVID shot. The flu 13 times, COVID, and still lived. Yeah, I got COVID confirmed twice, and I think I had it 3 times. That first time, oh my god, I could not get out of bed. I mean, the fatigue, and I'm already like a person that like the reason like I had substance abuse was always like energy, like because I always struggle with energy, man. And like those Norcos, that like gave me such a euphoria that like I couldn't wait to get to work. Like I was like up and at 'em, man. I was like, I took my pills and I'm not trying to promote it because it ruined my life and I'm a 40-year-old man in my mom's house. So like I want you guys to hear the ending every time. Like I don't want you guys to be like, oh man, Matt Noah said those things make you feel great and I'll get through my workday. Yeah, it might be good at first, but it's always gonna it'll blow up in your face at a certain point. You might be able to hold on and be a functional addict for a little while, but eventually things are going to go downhill. So always remember the ending. Always remember the ending point. I don't want you guys to ever think I'm glorifying any type of that stuff when I'm telling these stories, or I might laugh. Sometimes you got to laugh, so you don't cry, and you maybe try to find some wisdom in some of this. But man, I'd give anything. Man, if Marty McFly could pull up right now in the DeLorean, I would hop in that bad boy real quick. They'd be like, all right, Matt, we're having surgery. We're going to write you a script for those Norcos. I'd be like, Advil. I'll take some Advil, sir. Get those mother effers out of my way. All right. Oh, possum. There you are. There you are. All right. Boom. Yes, you got gifted a membership, brother. You got gifted the membership. So we got to do the ceremony. Rise, as Sir Possum of House Noah. You are now royalty in this house. Protect this house with honor and respect. Welcome to the Ark. All right. I took my ex to the cinema and I fell asleep during the movie. It's okay. Trying to think if I've ever. I haven't technically fallen asleep. Speaking of what I just was speaking of, I've been a zombie in a movie before. And I was with my old man. It was at that Abraham Lincoln movie. I was getting it on, and I was out all night. I nodded out through like that 3 hour. That Lincoln movie was like 3 hours, man. I remember the movie, and he's like, "Hey, what'd you think of the movie?" I was like, "What movie?" I was, yeah, not good days, man. Not good days. Chef your body your choice. Yeah, right, Papa. Cold sores are oral herpes, 80% of the population. Exactly, exactly, Jimmy. Matt, was that before or after the first shot you got? What? Referring to what exactly? I know I didn't feel good after I got that first shot. I felt like something has been off with me ever since. But um, if we're talking addiction, that's before and after. Um, Three up 32 times in one day from a stomach bug. Boy, I had the flu. Yeah, that COVID was no joke, man. I never got COVID and was cleaning out. I think I'm one of the few that has a natural immunity to it. Yeah, you're lucky to not get it, man. It was, it was a rough one. I worked out. Why is she mad at me? Nick, I'm not sure. Tylenol, Excedrin. Chef, please make a cake gene pool. We need COVID immunity. H showing love to all the good peoples. We got we got H security guys. You got to go make sure to check out his live streams, man. He's been doing his thing. I really been enjoying. He's been coming up with questions that spark dialogue. You know, kind of make you go to your that intellectual side of your brain, and maybe some, what do you call it? Deep thinking. Which I enjoy, and it sparks discussion, and you get like people's opinions on a lot of different things. So that's been very interesting. So guys, go make sure to check out his channel. Now, where you at now? I know you're on the road to 600, 560, just moving and grooving. That's my good friend right there, man. That's the top dog. Um, did you contract? Oh, I got it, before and after. Before and after, on the shot. I'm talking about septic tanks, I'm talking about wet walls, they were 20 feet deep, 50 feet by 50 feet for a whole neighborhood. And he's still saying, damn. Mason Day says, "HS, my brother." Matt, there's an eagle behind you. Is there really? Let's take a look. Usually there is when I'm sitting down on the porch. I I don't see it anywhere in the rear view. Boom. What's up? It's me, Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh, you changed your name. Because now you're Gamer Sonic? You're the one that I've talked to before, right? Let's see. No, this is the first time this channel's been in here. Are you on, like, do you have multiple Sonic channels? Is that what you're saying? Because I do remember talking to Sonic. Okay, thanks, man. You did make me look, man. You got me. You definitely got me. I can hear the birds. I can definitely hear the birds going. Yeah, I definitely want to take a day here where I don't live stream. I kind of want to like go into my notebook and start thinking of I need to have one of those phone calls with H2, get spark some ideas, or just float some things off of him, because I like he has that like that deep thinking intellectual brain that like I need just somebody to like kind of like analyze some of these ideas that I'm coming up with. So I hear pooping in the shower is fun. I mean, I don't know if I would say that's fun, Josh. I would just go ahead and just straight up do it in your toilet, brother. Just hit it with a flush, man. Get a nice wipe. If wiping ain't enough, just hop in the shower and just do some maintenance. Just get it nice and clean where you gotta, you know what I mean. But yeah, I wouldn't. I would probably stray away from that. Family members that you live with might frown upon that, especially if you don't, do your due diligence on getting everything down. You might be, we'll just, I think we'll get past that one now. Eagles are such majestic creatures, especially wedge tail eagles. We don't have many in Australia. Shout out to Australia. All right. What's up? Yeah, that is gross. Waffle stomping is bad for your shower train, Josh. Christian is friendly. That is gross. That is very gross. Yeah, do not do that. What is that? Wait, hold on a second. Let me, I'm trying to see your. All right, won't let me see it. Never mind. All right, boom. Got to go fast. Sometimes I'm wiping. So shadow ban. I mean, I don't know, man. I mean, good luck with it. Wet wipes, brother. Wet wipes might help out. Wet wipes might help you out. Shadow, it's like a crayon that won't stop drawing. All right. Chris, what's going on? We're all right. we got You guys are crazy, man. All right, I didn't think I was gonna be talking about that at what is it, 10:03 a.m. I didn't know I was gonna be on. All right, you guys are too much, man. And then somebody I'd never seen before. You're like, they're probably watching the channel, like, oh, this seems like a nice, wholesome guy. Then all of a sudden, it's like, wait, what is he talking about? And then you see them type like, oh, that's gross. Well, hey, I wasn't the one that brought it up. I'm just here to answer whatever anybody talks about. I've built this channel on pretty much answering everything, and whether it's sarcasm, real, funny. I've built this channel on basically, answering whatever. Hey, Sloth, what's going on? What's going on with you and Doug, man? Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Matt, sorry I haven't just been hey, that's all good, man. Life happens. Do your thing, man. I appreciate you guys when I do see you. I need to get over to Doug's as well. Me and Doug will have to collab again sometime. I really enjoyed it, man. It was a good conversation. I think it was a great collab. Man, a lot of people tapped in on that bad boy too. So I definitely want to do that again. Chris 903 is IHS. I left at 11 to 1. Dude, why is no, chef, you're all good. No, yeah, it's all good. It got me laughing. I mean, you guys got me laughing, that's for sure. We're not about to skip to the fact that you was trying to look for that profile picture. I was trying to, yeah, but you caught me, man. I seen it. I was like, hold on. Oh hell yeah, man! I seen it. I was like, dude, because they're so small, right? It looks like old girl was like propped up on something. Cooper, my bad, dude. I just propped myself up on Cooper. I didn't realize he was right next to me, but I looked like old girl was like in a little pose and like scantily clad and everything. I'm trying to like find it, but like when they only send like one thing, like I don't think they get enough XP points or whatever to even pop up in here. Yeah, I was going through. I'm like, wait a second. I was like, I got to get a better look at that. I'm like coming in here saying, "Oh, hey, here we go." All right, I found it. I found. I'll look a little young. We gotta chill. Look a little younger than I originally thought when I seen the picture. So we gotta rear it back in here real quick. We gotta rear it back. Been busy as moving and getting settled, trying to get our toddlers used to the new place, and I'll let Doug know for sure, for sure. Cooper's like, what the F that for sure. All right, guys, I'm out. It's time for skincare routine before bed. Have a good day. Don't forget to pin one of the other legends in chat. Appreciate it. Oh, Mason, for sure, brother. I appreciate you for letting me know so I can pin somebody else that's trying to promote their channel. Somebody's on the come up. We got TS Ment. Um, all right, TS Ment, Iran. You got a nickname? I can call you maybe TS. Does that work? But shout out, he said he's from Leningrad. We about to invade. All right, never mind. Wait, remember Monday? Oh, that's right, Chris, for sure, definitely, definitely. I'm definitely down for that, man, because I know you're definitely going through your struggles and prayers for you, man, and everything that you got going on. I know you're dealing with it right now, my friend. So for sure, I'm still there for you. I'm still down for that. You know that for sure, 100%. Have a good one, Mason. And I subscribe to your channel. Nice. Y'all have a blessed day. Got to get ready for work. All right, Possum. Always good to see you. Tell Virginia I said hi. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. Appreciate everyone who subbed. Hope y'all have a wonderful day as well. Mason with the good words. And yeah, Mason, I will check my email box. We'll get that all situated. Um, I'll just have to finagle and make sure I didn't like miss it somewhere in the spam or whatever. You know how that goes. But my short-term memory sometimes maybe I did like see it and just like wasn't like just in the zone. Sometimes my mind's just moving a little too quick and I just need a moment to just be reminded. All right, man. Yeah, the sun's out, guns out, man. I thought I subbed you already, Possum, but I just did. Chef, where you at now? Let me click on your channel. 574, there you go. Man, nobody's bringing it up. Let's go ahead and pin you. Nobody else brought it up. Sloth, thank you so much for the flow state. I just seen that pop up in the corner of my. Thank you so much. I appreciate the gift. Shout out to Sloth and Doug. That for those that don't know, that it's Doug's wife right there. Um, and Doug's been on the channel. It's Doug from Maryland. He raps. He does some other stuff with his channel. He's very kind to. That's how I found him. I was doing the doom scrolling through the lives. I'm always looking for like just people that I think like are laid back, pretty chill. I kind of like really like watch how they interact with their chat. Like that's a big thing for me. I'm like, make sure they treat their chat with respect and ain't just breaking balls over some small stuff. And I seen how he was really cool, man. I enjoyed that aspect of it. So I sent him a shout out and was like, hey man, you come check out my stuff. Um, Maxwell, what's up, Maxwell? What's up with you? Good to see you, brother. Appreciate you. I like that new profile picture as well. Chris Epps is back then. Who does lives? Oh, it's Doug from Maryland. He's not in here right now, but there's a bunch of people in here that do go live. We got H Security goes live. Dirty Chef goes live. I got him pinned. Possum Howler goes live. Who else? We got Amy was in here. She goes live. Chaos has been live with me. Cool Girl goes live. Smurf, I don't know if you go live or not. I got to be honest. I'll have to go. Let me go ahead and you got 361 subscribers. Let me go ahead and click that. I might have to go make sure I go send you a shout out and look at your channel. So let me give myself a screenshot to remind myself. Got to be doing my due diligence. I got to get better. I was a lot better at that, but it gets a little bit tougher and tougher. Oh, that's Doug from Maryland that raps. It's Doug from Maryland. Wait, Nick. Oh, never mind. I read that wrong for a second. I was like, wait. I was like, did she just say his real name? But now I can't. Boston Bill, what is going on? Guys, Boston Bill is another live streamer. So he is an addiction counselor. So, guys, I was just talking about my struggles, right? And sometimes you need people to talk to. Now, obviously, there's AA and NA, but sometimes, I'll tell you what, a lot of people that deal with addiction deal with license issues too. Sometimes you can't get somewhere. Boston Bill is a guy that you can go to and, talk about your issues, talk about, what's going on with you, your struggles with addiction. So go and check out his channel. Boston Bill's have been a very supportive part of this channel, very good part of the community. So definitely check him out. Okay, there's a channel name. Yeah, right there, Doug from Maryland. Chris, wait, maybe he can help me. Are you talking about Boston Bill? Because of what you're going through, Chris? Is that what you're referring to? Nick just got a sub. Everyone head to Nick's channel. Give him a sub so he can start streaming. Oh, Nick, are you trying to stream? Is that what you're trying to do, Nick? Do you want to be a live streamer? You look like Ed Kemper, the serial killer, John Cena. I do get that. I can't see you, by the way. I know that's the old John Cena joke, but yeah, I mean, I've done buried this joke into a ground a million times, but we'll do it again since you're new. Yep, that's where they go. So people get out of line on this channel, man. We just that's where we put them. No, I'm joking. Obviously, there's Cooper Duper. What's up, Cooper? Coop Dope in the building. That's a good boy. That's the good boy. I did John Cena. Obviously, you're into wrestling. I just did a wrestling thumbnail where me as the Hulkster. Let me tell you something, brother. And then I had Cooper was Macho Man. Ooh yeah. You guys remember? Do any of you guys big wrestling fans back in the day? Like that was my jam. I loved everything wrestling. You know, WWF it was back, and then it turned into WWE. But I was a Hulkamaniac. You know, I wanted to say my prayer and take my vitamins. I remember I had on VHS. I had VHS this match between Hulk Hogan and Paul the Wonderful Orndorff, and it was like a steel cage match. And he basically the goal of winning that match is whoever gets out of the ring first wins the match. So it's not pinning them one, two, three. It's you got to climb the cage, and then whoever lands first. And of course, you know it's set up right. You know it's performance art, and they set it up where they're both climbing out the cage after they wrestle for like a half hour, or whatever, and they're on the opposite side of the cage, and they land at the same time. So and I remember them like going to the camera angles, and it's this big ordeal. And like me as like a 6-year-old kid was so into it. I'm like, no, Hulk Hogan landed first. Hulk Hogan landed first. He gets to retain the title. I mean, I was so into that stuff. I used to go with my old man. You know, I know H was talking about this on his stream a little bit. I don't know if it was the day stream or the evening stream about when he used to go like to Blockbuster or Hollywood Video. You know, and it would be like a big like thing, right? You'd walk around the store. When you go check out all the different sections, trying to like think like, man, what do I want to? It was a big decision, right? What am I going to get for the weekend? My old man would let me pick like two or three or whatever, and go from there. But I always would go to that wrestling section, and I would get all the old like Royal Rumbles or WrestleManias. And oh god, I just WrestleMania 4 was my favorite one because it was like the tournament. They had I don't know, they had like eight to like something guys or whatever tournament style to see who the belt was vacant. The championship belt for some reason I can't remember what the storyline was, but the belt had been vacated. So now they're all wrestling to the end, and then it's Macho Man versus Ted DiBiase, the Million Dollar Man, are at the end. And I remember Macho Man winning the title. Hulkster, of course, like per usual, Hulkster came into the ring and kind of stole his glory, kind of like he did with everybody. Even when he let even when the Ultimate Warrior beat him at WrestleMania 6, he had to go in the ring and hug him and then celebrate with him. He could never just like let. And I was just such a Hulk Hogan fan, but now looking at it like as an adult, I can kind of see why people like kind of were didn't like him so much as like an actual person. Like he's kind of like was always stealing the spotlight from everybody. Um. Also, I never subscribed to you, Chef. So, Chef, you love that wrestling too. Crap, I got a pack. My dad used to work out when I was a kid, and we went to the beach one day. A little girl walked up and asked if he was Hulk Hogan. Really? He must have been in some shape, man. He must have been definitely hitting those weights, moving massive metal. I used to call when I used to bodybuild. I was like, "Matt, you gonna hit the gym?" I'm like, "Triple M, moving massive metal." Yeah, as a 22-year-old, I'm the last generation that experienced that. Feels bad, man. It's like keep up like what's going on a little bit, like through like just social media and YouTube or whatever, but it's hard to watch it these days. I don't know. Maybe it's just because I'm too old for it, or it's all good. Nick, if you want to head over and subscribe, you're welcome in my community. Nice. There you go, Nick. Well, see you, Matt, till Monday. All right, Chris, man, you have a wonderful trip, brother. Hope everything's all good with you. And yeah, let me know. Just keep in touch, man. Prayers to you, man. Shout out to Chris. Good Jim Tan Laundry Maria with the flower. Thank you so much, Maria. Sloth with the emoji. Jim Tan Laundry. Oh God, I know what you're talking about. It's the Jersey Shore guys, right? That was the Jersey Shore. Maria, thank you again so much for the flower from the bottom of my heart. I really appreciate that. But yeah, that show went on for ages, man. That show went on for ages. They had like all the offshoots. Sloth with the clappy hands, or what is it called? The high five. Thank you so much. I appreciate you so much, man. Yeah, they I gotta give up my gems to like some of the channels that I know that are monetized. I know I hit Sia with a couple. I gotta go check out Venom and a couple other people that I know that just got monetized, man. Thank you so much again, Sloth. They like load you up. I don't know how you earn them, like, cause I know, like, you can purchase them as well, but, like, every so, like, few months, they'll just load me up with them out of nowhere, and I don't know if it's just f like, just random, like, or, like, you. YouTube just gives them to you every few months, or if you earn them through live streaming and chatting. I'm not exactly sure how it works. I need to look into that just so I just have a little bit more education. Yeah, thank you again, Maria. Yeah, I can't find the rapper though. It's yeah, it's just put it exactly like that. Doug FRM MD. Google Chrome, Google Chrome, Google Chrome. Yeah, you have been in here. You've been in here for quite a while. If you're trying to get affiliated, brother, yeah, I do know you for quite some time. Obviously, you don't need the mod or anything like that. No need to mod, but we will affiliate you. You have been in here. I looked at your chat history, and I do recognize your name for quite some time. Let's get you boom. Rise as Sir Google Chrome of House Noah. Welcome to the Ark. Get you a picture, brother. It don't even have to be like of you. Like it just be like something of your favorite like character from a show. It helps it like stands out more. It's just always something cool to have. I mean, you don't have to obviously do what you want, but like it's always good to get you like a night. Wait, what is that? The cat ears. I've never seen that one. I have never seen that one. Oh my god, that is crazy. I've never. Oh, it stayed for a long time too. That was pretty cool. Someone did the kaleidoscope yesterday where I had like the glasses on. I had never seen that one before too. That was too funny. I might have to clip that. I'll have to clip that and put that on like and put that back on there. Thanks, Nick. I hope you enjoy my content, man. I don't know why, but I was a big hey chef. You know what? I can't even lie. I watched it. I watched the first few seasons and I was into it and I couldn't wait for it to come on. Like, yes, like that was tough to admit. Like, oof, I don't know. I can't believe I just admitted that, but no, I liked that show too for a while. What was that dude's called? The Situation. That dude cracked me up for some reason. I've never been crawfish in Furio. Thank you, kid, for the you have the map brand. I got it. I'm worth it. Yes, I'm affiliated, Matt. You're the shot caller, baller. Wheel bearings assembly. Goulash. What are we talking about? What's up, Goulash? What's going on with you? When your live stream has a crown on top when it says claim it, you touch it to get free jewels. Oh, I have seen that. I don't think I ever hit. You know what? I got to remember to just hit that. That's how it is. So, like when you're live streaming, you hit claim, it'll give you some of those. Huh. I need to start remembering to do that. Thank you, Maria. Thank you for that. No, I love when you guys give me information and kind of, spit some knowledge. It helps me out a lot. It helps me out a ton. Thanks, there. Street Fits in the building. OG of the channel. Good to see you, my friend. I appreciate you popping in. Street Fits, you got to get you a. What is your emoji? I can never really see it. What? Hold on. Let me. Why can't I find it? Yeah, well, I'm trying to make them like big. So if you like hit the like 1, 2, or 3, like who have chatted, then bring up all the like pictures and make them a little bit bigger so you can see them. But I couldn't like find that one. But Street Fits has been here forever, man. He's been a long time follower of the channel. So we got love from my boy. Yeah, the situation, man. The situation cracked me up. I worked out how I messed up the first time. I put a random H in there. Oh, okay. Yeah, that happens to me all the time. Will Bowman. I haven't oh, just because I'm outside? So homeless with my dog and next to a house. Yeah, I guess. All right. But shout out to Will Bowman. Nice try. Street one. All right. Boo. Yes, then you're welcome, Matt. You have to claim certain amounts to get fruit jewels. I appreciate that. Scarlet Love Sharks, welcome to the live stream. I appreciate you popping in. Nice. I want to tell people to subscribe to your channel, but you got 69 subscribers. But let's make it 70. Guys, subscribe to Scarlet Love Sharks. Appreciate you popping in. This dog looks like, hey, what's up, Frody? I also have a Chihuahua, so that dog's name is Cooper. That's my yellow lab, but he's got white fur. He's getting a little tired. It looks like, buddy. The door's open. You can go inside anytime you want. But I also have a Chihuahua, and I got two cats. I got Harry, my male Russian blue, and then I got Kitty. She's a gray tabby. She used to be a stray cat. You was feeding that cat for a long time before she finally moved in. She wouldn't even let me pet her for a long time. She'd be hissing at me while I'm putting the plate down and all that. But eventually she warmed up to me. She moved into the house. Now she's the most affectionate cat I've ever had. She's so cool, man. I love that cat to death. I probably like I don't get like I don't know, for some reason, I'm very protective over that cat. Maybe just because I know that she used to get bullied. Like, she used to come with this, pack of 2 other stray cats. So I was feeding 3 stray cats at one time, and this happened when my cat had a litter of cats. So that was 6, 7, so I was taking care of 10 cats at one time. Now I'm only taking care of 2 now. I adopted all those cats on everything, but, like, there was a time where I was taking care of 10 cats. It was crazy. It was way too many cats. Um Oh, thank you, so thank you. There it is. Marie's got the Cooper emoji right there. Do you know the furry yellow one like your dog? Just furry and fuzzy. E dog, E dog. Let's see. E dog. I remember you, E dog. What's up, brother? Black, white, gray. So the Chihuahua is the um, black dog. Cooper is white fur, but he's a yellow lab. Harry, the Russian blue that I guess you call it like gray. And then it's like a grayish blue color, those Russian blues. And then the like gray tabby is like a different kind of gray. How would you describe the color of the Russian blues? Now that's a good question now. I'm trying to think how you would describe that color. How old do you have to be for the Discord? 18, 18 and over for like one-on-one social media, just because it just protects both sides of the equation. But I'll tell you what, man. I'll tell you what. Like, don't feel like you're missing out on anything if anybody's under 18 because it ain't like nobody's talking in there. Like nobody talks in there. So like I wouldn't even trip on it like one bit, man. Scarlett, what's going on? Jordan, 502. Hey, yo, you just got monetized. My man, brother, I am so happy for you. My man, and thank you so much for the dono, man. I was thinking about that. I know we were talking about it with each other on Discord. I'm just talked about. I don't get on there much, but me and Joe, you like something was going on, so I wanted to talk to Jordan. But and we do talk on occasion. I go to his live streams with 502 Jordan, who I've been following for quite some time, and has been on his journey. He's been grinding. He just got monetized, guys. So show him some love, man. That's awesome, man. I'm so happy for you. That's cool stuff. And I know you had to be so relieved when you got that email. I was the same way. When I got that email in the morning, I was just like, oh, thank you. They didn't deny me, man. Because I was worried. I was worried for sure. My dog kind of looks like the dog from Little Rascals with a black patch on her eye. I'm trying to think of like I know what the Little Rascals is, but I don't remember the dog for some reason. It's been so long since I've seen that movie. Um, I just turned 18. Okay, or 17, sorry. Jeez, I just sound like that guy from that, yeah, man, I don't know what's any problem. Yeah, I don't think I should be doing this. I'm only 18. No, none of you guys know that joke. What is, like the breed of cats you have? So, Russian blue for my male cat Harry, and then gray tabby for Kitty. My name is Dandy. You can call me Space Dandy, baby, because that's the dandy way to live, baby. What's going on? Proud by 7 Gale or Dandy in the house? I don't know how I feel about calling somebody dandy, but I guess we'll give it a try, man. A long time ago, I would feed a homeless cat. Someone reported me. Wait, what? They forced me to catch the cats, get them in a cage, and have them pick up. Oh, Maria. Oh, hell no. That's messed up. I don't like that. Yeah, I was nervous, man. It's been a journey. Mm. You copy a style? Couldn't drop him. He took it and smile. Now I'm about to set a record straight. With my camps to the dog that you love to hate. All right. Boom. What is a dandelion? My name is Dandy. You can call me Space Dandy, baby, because that's the dandy way to live, baby. I don't know why I'm rhyming or like saying it that way, but just is what it is. Still waiting on my damn pizza. All right, ballin' like Curry, ballin' like Curry. What's up, Colorado kid? Kano came in talking crazy, brother. They got the hub. The hub is there for a reason, man. I'm sure you can go on there and watch a little guy on guy action. Just go ahead and do your thing, man. We don't need to know the search history. We don't need to know about anything like that, man. Just go do your thing. You'll feel better. You won't be coming in live streams talking crazy. You'll be all good to go. Frosty Jim. I haven't heard that one. Frosty Jim, huh? Where is that even from? Is that an original from the Smoked Cowboy? Are we coming in with original jokes? I didn't know that those existed anymore. I appreciate it, honestly. If that bad boy is from the Dome piece, like I appreciate, I applaud it at this point because when you see the same thing over and over. All right, damn, now I want a pizza. I've been waiting for someone to send me my damn pizza, but they've been tripping. I mean, I thought you were the real deal Holyfield. I guess not. All right. Petey was the name. That's right. Thank you, Blue Daffodil. That's right. Petey was the name of the little rascals dog. I'm trying to think of it now though. I think I'm starting to picture it now with a patch on. It's been so long since I seen that. I'm Colorado kid. I'm gonna change my name tomorrow, but I'm still fortified in Colorado. So you don't like the ball and like curry one? I know you got to wait like 14 days or something when you switch it up. Thanks, bro. I'll go there. Yeah, go handle your business, Kano. You'll be all good, man. Just come back in. We'll talk about some real life stuff. Go handle your biz. Take care of the jizz. All right, I gotta chill. All right. Um, Poopy says, Kano, you know where the door is. Um, Poopy, do you know Doane College in Nevada? No, I don't. I do not know that college. I'm about to go to Food Line and get a pizza. All right, chef. I'm yeah, I'm thinking about a little something myself, to be honest. I'm starting to think, yeah, that hunger's starting to hit your boy real quick like. So well, we're gonna go for a little bit longer here, but yeah, I got something on my mind, man. Get you a what you put on that pizza? I used to go straight just cheese and sausage. I didn't really switch it up much. One time I made the mistake. I told this story before on here, but for those that haven't heard it, I switched it up one time. I'm like, you know what? I'm sick of the sausage. I'm gonna get some bacon on there. So I order it, bacon on the pizza. And maybe they just don't order it enough, or people don't order it enough, and it's been sitting there too long. Man, you wanna talk about food poisoning? I would mean every option, and I'm not one of those people that find those kinda like, that humor funny sometimes, but I'm not trying to make a joke here. It was coming out both sides. I was rough. I mean, like 2 or 3 days, I was just lapped up on the couch, just as sick as a dog. They get that bacon on that pizza. Never again. Never again will I switch it up, man. Like, what's your most popular order? Well, honestly, I didn't even order from that place anymore since they did me dirty. My brother Billy, Taco Bell got him one time. I think Taco Bell got a lot of victims. I think they got a list probably like as long as as these cornfields can go. Man, Taco Bell's got a lot of victims. Once I find the right fit for my personality and stand, yeah, man, just keep on trying to find what works for you. I got a steak and cheese pizza for you, man. There, buy one get one free. Just come over. All right, Mike, man, I'm with it, man. I'm with it. That sounds good. DiGiorno ultimate pepperoni for me. Oh, you're going to get the DiGiorno. It's not delivery. It's DiGiorno. How is Larry Method doing? I haven't seen Larry in a while either. I'll have to go in and check in on Larry. We were gonna collab at one point. We were actually kind of talking, and then he ended up going on a trip, on a cruise or whatever, with his wife, and he was gone for a while. Then I need to go check in on him. So yeah, that's thanks for the reminder. I definitely got to check in on Larry. NK sauce instead of tomato sauce. Weekend at Bernie's. God, I remember that movie, man. How did they make that work? Just remember, you guys remember the premise of that movie? Like the guy died, but they couldn't like have it where he died for some reason, his body and like trying to make it look like he's drunk when they're getting him in the car. I ain't seen that since like the '90s, man. Weekend at Bernie's. Would you rather fight a horse-sized duck or 100 duck-sized horses? Probably the 100 duck-sized horses, right? I don't know. I mean, fatigue would actually come into play, I guess, at some point too. That's a tough one. That's a tough one, man. Horse-sized duck. Man, I would be scared of a duck that size. That would freak me out. I mean, I think I'd be freaked out by, I don't know. Either one would suck. Nick, man, and bacon. Yeah, that bacon threw me for a loop. Bro had the Jordan flu game. Imagine how you felt. That's what happened to Jordan. Yeah. And Jordan still went out there and balled out. Still went out there and balled out. And they trying to say he's not the GOAT. Mike Larry, Weekend I Like Your Name. That was a great movie, man. I don't think I ever watched the second one. They tried to make a number two. I was like, I don't think you could do this movie twice. And that's like one of those ones where it's like it's one and done. But yeah, Weekend at Bernie. And am I demoted, man? Mike, it's by you have the blue thing by you. Why do you keep saying that every time you come in here, Mike? Mike, it's the blue badge is by your name. It's by your name, brother. You have not been demoted. You have never been demoted. You're a friend of mine. No, I know you. I don't like guys. I'm not making a joke. I don't want you guys to think I'm being offensive, but Mike does actually have, and he has shared that on this channel. He does have issues with his eyes, and he does use a magnifying glass, and he's shared that. So I'm not like saying anything out of like, that he doesn't want people to know. Just make sure, just look at it, brother. You got the badge. I did not demote you. You do have your badge. Yeah, I'd be terrified by the horse-sized duck as well. Carolyn, good morning. Welcome. It's good to see you. Thank you so much for popping into the live stream. Appreciate you. I'm sorry I can't. It's all good, man. I don't want you to worry about that type of stuff, man. If you can't, like, it's all optional. Yeah. So I don't want you to worry that you can't do it. Like, you're here with me chilling. I'm only gonna do like those member streams, member like only streams, like once or twice a week. So and like if nobody shows up, because I only have like not only like I'm really happy for the 8 or 9 that I have. So, but like now, but say this, right? I do the members only stream. It goes out to 8 or 9 people. Maybe one or two show up. So it's not going to be like a 3 hour stream, right? It's probably just going to be like, what it is. We'll have a conversation for a half hour, 40 minutes, talk about the inner workings of the channel, what's going on in our lives. But like, yeah, I'm not going to just start turning this into members only streams all the time. It's going to be these type of streams like they usually are. So yeah, I don't want you to feel like you're missing out on anything or you're not part of the cool club. Like it's just, you know, it just is what it is. Johnny B, what's going on, brother? My name is Randy Alexander. I'm Johnny's pastor. Johnny passed away last night from a stroke. I have his dogs, and little Nathan. I'm trying to let everyone know. All right, hold on. Let me read this again. My name is Randy Alexander. I am Johnny's pastor. Johnny passed away last. I'm sorry for Johnny that died that have a stroke. So I don't know if I'm reading that wrong. I'm a little confused, Johnny B. Trish. What's going on with the gold coin and the star? Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Shout out to Trish with the gifts of the gold coin and the star. I wish upon a. All right, I got to read this again, Johnny B, because I feel like I'm confused a little bit, and that's probably on me. Um, Hold on, where is that at? Where is that at? I got to find that again. My name is Randy Alexander. I am Johnny's pastor. Uh, Johnny passed. So Johnny B passed away? Is that what you're saying? Wait. Is that what he's getting at? That Johnny B is no longer with us? Is that what am I reading that correctly? Because oh my God, hopefully that, shit, random. It's not on my screen. I don't know why. Sorry. Dropping in to say, what's up, Golden? I'm taking my daughters home soon, but we'll be back this evening. Oh, Golden, what's up, brother? Appreciate you popping in, man. Yeah, definitely. It's good to see you. Thank you so much for the gold coin, Maria. The floating heart, Trish. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you. I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to figure out what just happened here. I don't know. I think I just put it together now. Um, I remember the scene in the start of the movie where the guy tried to rob them, and they were like, "Come on, man, it's too hot out here for that." All right. So, yep. Hey, Gone, how are you today? Stop moving, please. Oh, geez, that brother. I thought we already went through that. I went on a mile run this morning in 11 minutes. Jeez. Hey, chef. I have Johnny's phone. Johnny passed away last night. Oh my God. Well, hmm. Yeah. All right. So here's the thing, right? All right. So I had no choice, right? I have. So here's the thing. Yeah. Moment of silence for Johnny was for sure. And like what a and this was something I was gonna talk about actually in the video I was gonna do. Like you have two choices, right? You can either you take everything at face value and like I can have egg on my face and I don't mind being that guy, right? I don't mind looking the fool, because I've looked the fool many times on these certain situations, like many, many times. Or I can call everybody a liar and then I'm being disrespectful, right? Then I'm being very disrespectful. So I have no choice, right, guys? For those that are like, Matt, why are you falling for this? Like what else am I to do in this situation, right? Johnny B, obviously, as you can see, is a member. It's got the membership. He wasn't gifted. Um, been a part of the channel for a long time. I've never talked crazy, so I'm trying to like work through this right now, right? And you guys can try to help me work through this together, so we can try to figure out exactly what's going on here. Now, if somebody in my family passed away, would I be going to people's live streams? I don't know. That's you know, as a pastor, I don't know. Like that kind of throws me for a loop a little bit, right? Obviously. So if Johnny Deep B did pass away, obviously, rest in peace. He was a big part of the channel. Always was a good guy, and love and respect to his family. I don't. I really don't know. I really don't know. Like, yeah, Cass, it's a tough one, man. I really don't like those certain situations are hard to navigate, and I don't want to be sitting here like calling people out, like, then I'm wrong, right? And then I get clipped up, and they're like, "Look at how insensitive this guy is," and it's like, well, you know, I don't know. Like if that's the case, man, that's horrible because I've never seen anything like out of character or like anything that like would throw me off and make me think that there's any trollage or now I don't know who else has access to people's phones, right? And people use that excuse a lot too, right? They'll come later, but oh, that was my cousin. Oh, my nieces and nephews were over, and then I have to, and, I'm not at these people's houses, so I don't know what's really going on, right? I can't. I'm not a mind reader. I can't look on the other side and see what's going on. So yeah, it's just what do I do? What do I do? But yeah, God bless to his family. Um, Nick, I am too. So don't feel like you're the only one confused. I'm very confused as well. So I'm trying to navigate this situation myself and trying to figure it out. And I really don't like I don't think anybody really knows him. Out like a lot of the people that I interact with here, I kind of interact with, on different social media or over the phone. I talk to a lot of people, but I don't and like a lot of people know a lot of people that know a lot of people, so the 6 degrees of separation, but I don't think I know anybody that talks to him. Um so I don't have a way to like really look into it to like get to the bottom of yeah, we can do a moment of silence for Johnny B. All right. What's up, Keys? What's going on, brother? Um, and that's definitely his account, right? He's got the membership. Um, yeah, I mean, I can look at his activity. He has zero deleted messages, zero timeouts, zero hides. So there's never been any infractions on this channel, right? So I have to kind of take it at face value and actually like, all right, I'm getting a little intel here. I'm not going to say who it's from, but okay, but and if you're listening, so if that's from yesterday, they're saying this happened last night. So that does help kind of get us within a time frame closer. It's a so yeah, I'm sure. All right. Well, he posted on the 4th of July. Well, okay. World Cup today, Portugal versus Spain. Oh my God. That is gonna be I mean, this is so yeah, we'll move on from that for now. I still will read that. I kind of can see like a little bit, chef, what you're saying, and I will get to that real quick. But I do love watching and talking about the World Cup. Portugal, Spain is just such a great matchup, right? They're right next to each other, on the map, right? The countries are right next to each other, and cultures are kind of similar, obviously. It's gonna be like and they seem to like run into each other a lot, like in these big tournaments. And they want to beat each other so bad. I mean, you got Ronaldo and that midfield from Portugal. You got Spain, the reigning European champs. I mean, what a matchup. What a matchup. In their midfield, it's gonna be a ton of fun. I cannot wait to watch that game. Obviously, like USA is going to face USA or Belgium. We can't look past Belgium because Belgium has got a lot of good players. Kevin De Bruyne has been playing for a long time. Lukaku coming off the bench and just I worry about him just throwing around like Reem in the box if he because Lukaku doesn't usually start these days. He comes off the bench, so I just can't wait. All you guys can see, I'm excited. I can't wait to watch the World Cup because I watch football outside of like the national tournaments. You guys heard me that have been on the channel for a while. I talk about domestic league, and I'm an Arsenal fan. Man, it doesn't matter if it's a lie or not. We have to be good people and show our respect for our fellow man. It doesn't make you look like a joke. It shows your heart. Thank you. I appreciate you for saying that because it is hard, chef, to try to navigate these because I don't know what is what, without. And I have been made to, well, like you said, I've been lied to before on this stuff, like a lot of times, and you probably have too, because you lied, so you know what it is. Um, who's winning, Portugal versus Spain? I would give it to. I think Spain gets over the line. I'm rooting for Portugal though. Hi Maria, how are you, Keys? I've seen that documentary on the flat earth thing. That was a that was funny, man, watching that. What's up, Desi? Scrap TV up in the building. Oh, I shouted out you and your buddy, the truck driver. So I shouted you guys out in the community spotlight. I hope you've seen that. I posted it on my community page. Ronaldo's yeah, 3 hours. Okay, and you, how are you? I'm doing okay, man. Hanging in there. Hungover. That's USA versus Belgium. Yeah, man. It's gonna be a lot of fun, man. And then it's USA versus Belgium. Johnny looked like a good, yeah, very good guy, man. Always had good things to say. So if that's the case, then we have to just feel bad, man. Damn, Tristan, I didn't even get to know you, man. All right. Anyways, you hungover. Yes, I haven't, but it doesn't look bad on us. It looks bad on the. Yeah, right. Exactly right. So you are right. So because I was sitting there struggling, like, how do I deal with this situation? And I think I'm just going to keep going with option A. Right? You take it at face value. You say the proper words. You give the due respect. And you kind of go from there. Cool. Yeah, half Swizzy. Yeah, man. I was in his live stream this morning. I was in his live stream this morning and I talked to him for a little bit. I know he was getting ready for work, so he couldn't be on there too long. But yeah, he seemed like a real chill dude, and I would love to collab with you. I'd love to collab with him, man. I want to start getting some more collabs going. Awesome, saw the announcement. Oh, Desi, yeah, and getting monetized. Yeah, that happened. When did that happen now, guys? Like a few days ago. I didn't stream the day I actually got monetized. I was real busy that day. And I got the email at 6 in the morning. I Show Speed wants to see Ronaldo. Yeah, he does. He's a big Ronaldo fan. Um, it's like the big the big comparison is Messi versus Ronaldo, right? Those are like the two modern day like superstars, you know, the goats that as the youngest would say. So, they have similar like what is Ronaldo got like 5 Champions League trophies. I think Messi might have 4. You know, I don't know really. Portugal does have the European trophy. They won the Euros. I don't know how many Copa del Reys Argentina has, but I know they got at least one or two or whatever. But Messi has that World Cup over him. So like Ronaldo could get back into that argument. He has a lot more goals too, but Messi with the assists. I mean, they're different type of players, but I know Ronaldo like wants to get that World Cup so he could say he has one too. He's going to do everything he can. He needs to get more service, man. They need to get more crosses into the box so, they can give him opportunities to score. Because if he's just standing there, just running around, it's just not going to work. Dazzy, thank you so much with the super chat, man. I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate that from the bottom of my heart, man, supporting the channel and all the love that you have shown me. And guys, check out in my community post. I'm shouting out Desi, and I'm a good friend of his. I'm half Swizzy. I do that community spotlight where I'm shouting out different channels. So definitely check that out. Hit him with a subscribe and show some support. Desi does live stream. His channel is called Scrap TV, so he's got a cool name. I wish I had a cool name. My channel is just called Matt Noah. My name. Um, Messi is my dude. Yeah, I'm a Messi fan too. He's been amazing this tournament too. It was Wednesday. That's right. Thank you, Chaos. Bethany, welcome. Appreciate you popping in. Shout out to Bethany for popping into the live stream. Yeah, you've been in here a lot. You've been in here a lot. Messi is 5'7". Yes, for sure. Hi, Bethany, for sure. Was Lincoln Park perform at the cup? I'm not sure. All right, Bethany, I'm not asking you to mod. I'm not asking you to mod. I just want to get you affiliated because you've been here enough. And you never say anything bad. I looked at your chat history. You're always chill. So we want to make you a part of the family. Um, oh, rise, Sir Bethany of House Noah. Welcome to the Ark. Cooper, where? Oh, my Chihuahua's here. What's up, Piero? What's up, buddy? Come here. Come here, you. No, Cooper, I know you too. You too. Let me get Piero up in here. Here, come here, buddy. Come here, you. What's it? There he is. You got your toy. You got your toy. Yesterday it was Norway versus. Yeah, yeah. Norway beat them 2-1. Holland with 2 goals. He took over that game at the end. You know, it was crazy to see at the end that Norway had more possession. Brazil's always known for, possessing the ball and playing with that flair, but Norway took it to him, man. Shout out to Norway. Um, Thank you, Desi. Yeah, thank you again, Desi. I really appreciate that. And thank you, Maria, for always shouting that out. You always show support. Mike, is Fred going to be with them? I don't. Oh, like is Fred Durst performing with Lincoln Park? Is that what it is? Leland. Leland in the building. What is going on? We got another live streamer in the house, Leland himself, going by 501 Leland now. Where you at, brother? You got 1,220 subscribers. Shout out to you, my friend. Appreciate you popping in. Appreciate that. Keys with the love for sure. W Holland and Norway. Yeah, man. He did his thing. He did his thing. Bethany, no problem, no problem. Chaos, chaos with the super chat. My man, I appreciate the support, brother, and I really do want to get back. Like, I don't want you to think that's lip service, and then I'm just saying that. Like, I really do want to get back to those workout streams because it helps me, and it like not only on the like when you're talking about the working out tip, it's the community, like, it's the, like, chatting with you and seeing another person that, like, helps you, like, for me to, like, get motivated and do it by myself, it's just tough for me these days. Like, so it's like I need somebody that like I can actually talk to. There's people there to chat with. Like, it was fun. Like, I know you had fun that day we did it too. Like, I think we had a ton of fun that day that we did it. You're welcome, Matt. I did 11 hours. Lee went 11 hours. Did 11-hour live? Ew. You have one of those, like, you just have your phone set up, like, on your charger, or do you have one of those chargers that's, like, where you can bring with you? Because I was thinking about getting one of those, like, one of those chargers where I can have, like, if I do, like, sometimes, like, I don't do it often, but sometimes I will go live a little bit longer. Piero, are you getting out of here? Pierre, come here, buddy. Stay out here with us a little bit longer. What's up, Kyle? Kyle's in the building. I appreciate you popping in, Kyle. It's good to see you. Um, yeah, man, a big game with the United States. I can't wait to verse Belgium. Oh, look at him. And then England. Yeah, that game was intense, Keys. With all the penalties, the red card, England defending for their life. Jude Bellingham, what a game! Thank you, thank you for the super man. I'm gonna have to go, but I hope you and everyone in chat has a great day. Much love and be good. All right, Chef, thank you so much for being a part of the stream, man. I appreciate you and being a member and showing love and all the good things you had to say, man. I always got love for you. She says, "Hey, two target." Hell yeah, I had fun. We got to make it consistent, man. Twice a week, we got to do it, man. I just got to like set the time and actually just do it. Um, actually, this is what make it like better. I've been telling a lot of people, like a lot of people want like, kind of been putting them off after the World Cup. That's like it only comes around every 4 years, and I don't really want to miss any of the game. So after the World Cup is over, like I'm down, like for to get back on like routine schedules, more collab, smaller channels that want to collab with me. You guys want to like try to get on here and promote your stuff. You know, you're more than willing. I've done it. I've done it a bunch of times. Um, the dog just stared at you and was like, "Screw this, man! I'm a roll on the ground." That's what he does every time. Keith, Mike Larry with the super chat, my friend, my homeboy, who I talked to on the phone with, man, my good friend Mike, Chapel Hill, North Carolina. Mike, did you ever tell me if you were a North Carolina or Duke fan, or do you even watch college basketball? I can't remember if you told. Where the heck is it? Thank you so much, Mike. I really appreciate it. Where is Cooper going, guys? Look at him. He's all the way out there. He shouldn't be in the fields because crop or anything either. Soybean. This year they switched between corn and soybean. So last year they were cornfield, but I think it's just all peeing up in there too. I guess a little it hasn't rained lately, has it? Maybe it needs a little moisture. I'm joking. Well, love the street, man. See you in the next. All right, Street Fit. Always good to see you, brother. Always good to see you, man. Thank you so much for popping in. You always come in here and show love. Key is I don't grow my these aren't my farm. No, I don't own these I don't own these this farmland, you know, these fields. I don't own these. So no. Um no, I got to shop at the store. But that's why I'm trying to get him out of there cuz it's not my stuff and I know if the farmer was to drive past, he probably wouldn't appreciate my dog just roaming in there. You know, when he spent all that time to Cooper! Cooper, you got to get out of there. Cooper. Here he comes. Oh, there's a good boy. You listening? He's gonna give it a little fertilizer. Yeah, maybe. Maybe a little fertilizer. That would be something, wouldn't it? All right, I'm sorry, Maverick. I was just zooming in, man. Have a good one, Maverick. All right, go ahead, brother. It's all good, man. I don't want you to be sick. All right, anyways, guys. So I'm gonna show you the you know what when I'm by the peach tree, I always gotta see how they're doing. See, yeah, it's just when I'm zooming in, it does that. All right, so not doing too bad. Oh, what do we got here? See, I don't like that. I don't like that. But yeah, when these start to finally ripen, I'm gonna be looking forward to getting some of these peaches down the hatchet because they definitely gonna be pretty good. So hopefully oh, those bad boys. get going pretty soon. G Rendo up in this bad boy. Where you at now? You're at 214 subscribers. Oh, congrats on the 200. When'd you get you got that recently, right? Because I remember we were talking about it before last time you were here. G Rendo, are you from remind me. Are you from Pakistan? I like always want to remember everything about you guys. Is it you or somebody in here that was talking to me about Cher? And and I know he's from Pakistan. I'm trying, it's hard to remember all the conversations. I'm trying to like go back and look here. This Carolina fan. I'm in Greensboro. Okay. Okay. That's right, Mike. All right. Yeah, when I lived in South Carolina for half a year, I was in Greenville. I was in Greenville. Cooper is just chilling, man. He's just getting his kick it on. He went and made sure he got a nice little shady spot. He's like, I ain't dealing with the sun. But he is one of those dogs where like if he had his choice, he would be out here from sun up to sundown. That's why I'm so sad for him when during the winter because I could see he's depressed and I feel bad for him. But like I'm not gonna sit outside in below zero weather for more than like 15, 20 minutes. I'd rather get back in the heat. But you can see it in his eyes. That like he just doesn't he's upset about it. I had a car accident the other day. The driver was a dwarf. He got out of the car and said, I'm not happy. I said, which one are you? This Snow White? That's a good one, man. What's going on, Wally? Welcome, brother. That was pretty good, man. That was pretty good. I'm pretty stingy on my rankings. I give that a solid 7, which is strong. Like I say all the time, man, if you make me belly laugh, that's when we start throwing out the nines and the tens. If you get me cracking up, we start throwing Lucille. Lucille loves Nickelback. Nickelback's okay, man. I know they get a lot of slack. I had a YouTube short on that actually. It was a highlight when I did a live stream with H Security. Somehow, some way, Nickelback came up, and like I know they kind of got a lot of slack for some reason. I don't know. I think it happens a lot when bands get popular. People find a way to hate on them, and I think even maybe I fell into that a little bit. So I gotta hold myself accountable in that manner. But I mean, very popular band, and yeah, I definitely know some of their songs. Yeah, no problem, Waleed. Warren Area Warren Area Society of Paranormal. Warren, how's it going? It's good to see you again, my friend. I appreciate you popping in into the live stream. And Warren, as you guys could probably tell, his channel is about like paranormal activities and interesting stuff like that people get into. So, check it out if that's like your vibe. Appreciate you popping in. Oh, you're a good one. I think they ain't that bad. Yeah, appreciate you. Yeah, I was in that live stream. Cash, you remember. Yeah, I kinda like made a little slick comment on Nickelback, but he kind of straightened me out on that one. He was like, wait, he's like, hold on. Sometimes when someone's right, someone's right. So, you know, I, I'm I can admit, when I'm wrong. So I think that's a very strong trait to have. Like when if I'd known a person for like many, many like months, years or whatever, and I've never heard them apologize once in their life, that throws me off a little bit. Now, maybe some people because nobody's perfect, right? And I'm not saying like you need to like sit there and apologize for every single thing and like because over apologizing can be annoying as well. But like when I don't know, if I've like known a person for a long time, and I've never seen them own up to anything. I start to like kind of like look at them and say like, man, you don't think you ever done shit wrong like ever in your life? Like you're shooting at 100%. Like man, like I guess Jesus of Nazareth. I guess we ain't waiting on the second coming anymore. You're right here in front of my face. But yeah. All right. Thank you. Sing song. What's going on, Shub? Shub Sly. Like Huey Lewis in the news, too much popularity. Yeah, right. Yeah, once they start to get really popular, people do start to hate a little bit. And, and I got to check myself on that too. Like I sometimes fall into that, and I got to make sure that I don't start doing it. They got the name on Nickelback by working at Starbucks. The drink cost $4.95, and it was always saying here. Really, I did not know that. That's actually a cool story. I really did not know that. Matt, have you tried chicken biryani? I haven't. I can't eat spicy food, Keys. I got that white boy palate, man. Spicy food be killing me. Too much pepper will get me. I can't even do it. What's going on? Kajel. Kajel is up in the live stream. I'm from the United States of America. We are in Indiana, the state of Indiana, but I used to be from Chicago, Illinois. Oh my God, yeah, Mike Kroger said that. He's the bassist. That's how they got their name. Yeah, that's some ball knowledge right there. Yeah, he definitely knows ball. Nah, facts. You have to be able to say you're wrong. Yeah, you got to be able to you got to be able to own up, for some mistakes every once in a while. Don't always got to be like sorry for this, sorry for this, sorry for that, right? But like every once in a while, just a little ownership. I think it shows character. I think it shows character when people face up to things. Like, okay, you know what? That's a person that gets into deep thought, thinks about the things that have happened in their life, and tries to think about where they might have strayed wrong or how things could have gone wrong. I really do. I think that shows a lot of fortitude, you know, and fiber in one's being. When they own up to having being not being perfect, because none of us are perfect, right? Um, Lori, what's going on? Lori's in the house. Appreciate you popping in. It's always good to see you. Thank you so much for coming into the live stream. That's your king. The Nickelback lead singer Lucille loves some Nickelback. I have new videos on Roblox. Colorado Kid, you got some new vids out? Make sure to, if you want me to check them out. The easiest way to do that is leave a comment on one of my videos, and not me trying to get comments or whatever. It just helps activate my brain. Cause I talk to a decent amount of people on these streams nowadays. Channel's been building, doing well. Woo woo woo. It makes it easier for me to remember to because I do want to show love to all your guys' channel, right? You come in here, you show love, and you support me. You know, you comment, you give me things to talk about. I would like to do the same for you, right? It just only seems right. But sometimes it's hard to remember all the people. I meet a lot of people, which I love, and is a very strong aspect. Another older band called UB40 got their name from being on unemployment. The name comes from the form unexplained benefit to number 40. Warren, I didn't. You got some good rock and roll knowledge there. You'd be a fun guy to have on a channel. You'd be a fun guy to do a live stream with. Uh, Definitely would. If anybody that's interested in doing collabs with me, definitely hit me up on my email, because I definitely want to start setting some back up again. I definitely. Are they here? Is there roll call? Um, as we show support to Matt the Mustache Man. Okay, all right. Appreciate you. Nice. I'll go check it out, folks. I'm out of coffee. What? What? I wonder what the dog thinks when he stares at you and then he just starts rolling on the ground. Yeah, what do you think? I think about that type of stuff as well, Keys. How far does the brain go, right? I think about my stray cat that used to be a stray cat, my kitty girl, right? I wonder if she remembers those days, where she didn't have anywhere to go, right? When it was cold outside, and if she was trying to find somewhere, before she met me. Once she met me and I started feeding her, I started leaving the cellar door open, even though wasting heat. That's going to cause the heat bill to go up, right? You leave the cellar door open, but the stray cats had nowhere to go and it's below zero. I'm like, screw it. I'm going to leave it cracked open so the cats can get inside. And they would be hanging out down there. And that's where I would bring their plates of food. But I think about does she remember? It's been many years now that she's lived in the house. Does she remember those days? The queen has to leave. Bye, y'all. This live is low key very entertaining. I'll be back. Thank you. I appreciate it. Hopefully you subscribed, and hopefully I see you again. We are trying to get to 2,000 by the end of the year. She definitely does. I wonder. I hope so. Oh, I see the comment now. All right, Colorado kid. I seen it pop up in my notification. So I'll check out your channel. Once I like finish this, I'm gonna go whoop up a little breakfast for Ma Dukes. Um, go work on some of these online jobs so I can make a little bit of money on my baseball thing and my other thing that some of you guys know what it is. Some of you guys don't know what it is, but I don't want to say it again because people laugh at me or not laugh at me, but it just becomes an ongoing joke, and then like we can never like get past it because it is kind of funny. Um, appreciate you, Lucille. I appreciate you. I wonder what Cooper thought when he started dropping bows on that fool. Oh my god, dude. Remember he was running with me too. So what chaos is referring to is I don't know. I was like 3 coffees deep. I think I might have had a couple of those Magic Mind drinks on me. I don't know if those things they have a little bit of caffeine in them. But I was kind of hyper on my stream, and somebody came in trolling me, and I was just Matt can sometimes be a little witty and be a little quick witted. I had 3 older brothers, and sometimes I'm off my game, sometimes I'm on my game. I was on my game that day, and I laced that fool. Like I absolutely devoured this guy. Like I put him in a spliff, rolled him up, and we were passing him around with the homies. And then I don't know. All of a sudden, it became I dropped the elbow on him. I went off this. So I ran off this thing, and then came back, and then dropped the elbow on him. I don't know how it got to that or whatever. I don't know how the joke even started, but it will live in infamy. I got it clipped up. I have the whole like scenario. So everything that I said to him, how it got led up to it. I can't remember exactly like how it went, but like you guys can find it. I think the name of the video is I Troll a Troll. I think that's what the name of it. So if you want to go check that out, it is hilarious. A lot of people have found it pretty funny. It's called I Troll a Troll or something like that. I'm in a completely messy situation. I ordered a nice lady from the mail order prices. Fresh off the boat and knocking on my front door, and it's a dude. I'm gonna be doing a lot. Man, I don't know. No refunds? I mean, that's definitely a refund situation. Like, whoa, 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 whoa. This is not what I ordered. That's like if you go to Vegas, right? You get those little cards they hand out, and like they ask you too. They're like, so what kind of, they're like, Matt, how do you know? All right, your boy did one, all right. Anyways, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas unless we're talking about on my live stream. Not what I ordered. But anyway, I mean, it still was a female, but wasn't that bad of an order. But yeah, that's refund time. RH. Yeah, I think you misunderstood that whole scenario. Laura, what's going on? Yeah, I love seeing dark matte. Yeah, sometimes dark matte will turn on. If it comes to it, if I think it's worth my while, right? If I think it's like worth my while to actually even like entertain it, I will go back and forth with somebody just for a little fun, you know. Sometimes you gotta have, you gotta be lighthearted with it or dark with it, either way. Like this dude, like I don't even got time for it. It's not worth the energy. Um, it's not even worth like using any of the good ones in the chamber. I gotta save those for like worthy adversaries. Y- Someone coming up with like some stuff like that. It's like, okay, all right, brother, get back on the Roblox. All right, get back on your get back on your game. All right, go get your apple juice and get off my stream. Get your homework done. Go double check your work. Make sure your math homework is good and ready. All right. All right. Yeah, I chopped the elbow on him, Keys. You gotta go look at it, man. You gotta go look at it for sure. It was a pretty good one. That one was funny. I enjoyed that one. Put some dirt in here. Tessie, you like that one? Yeah, right. But like, make sure you color within the lines over there, RH. We don't want We don't want your or like remember in kindergarten, like the first like assignment they give you is like how to do the letters, right? All right, all right. How is your capital A's there, buddy? Are your lowercase B's? How is your penmanship? We want to make sure you get that certificate, so you can go into first. Sometimes it's light work though, you don't even have to really even use any energy on it. All right, let me stop talking crazy because you will get some worthy adversaries. Like I ain't gonna sit here and act like there ain't any good trolls out there. There are some really good ones. There are some really good trolls out there. I've had a few that had me stomped. And I was like, "Ooh," I was like, "He got me pretty good there." I gotta really dig deep and try to figure something out. I'm digging myself a hole right now. I was like, "This guy got me pretty good." So sometimes there are some people that are pretty witty out there. Obviously, like there's people from all walks of life. Matt, how did Brazil? Man, man, but how did Brazil lose? Because they didn't like they sat there and didn't go for it. They were sitting there in that defense, not bringing it to them. They sat there and was hoping to win that game on the counter. I mean, Norway had more possession than Brazil. I mean, like before, when you're analyzing that game or you're just looking at it, like you think Norway's going to have like 68% of the ball. Like I would have never guessed that. I would have guessed that the opposite. If someone told me like somebody's going to have 68% of like ownership of the ball, I would have said definitely it's going to be Brazil. So Brazil definitely they needed the and man, Endrick, what was that? I backed myself. All right. I was decent. Like when I was like, back in my playing days, you guys might not believe it. Chaos has seen me run on this stream before. I got a little bit of speed still, even at my weight, but I backed myself on that opportunity that Endrick had. What was that? I mean, that he completely butchered that man, and wide open one on one with the goalie. I, I mean, now I talk that, right? And then you put me in my situation, I trip over. That doesn't go so well. But I backed myself in that situation, man. Put that in the back of the net, Endrick. I mean, he just came in. He's supposed to be the wonder kid from Brazil. I mean, he went to Real Madrid. I don't think he's got off the bench, but I mean, it's Real Madrid. Holland is him. Yeah, Holland is him for sure. Brazil should have gone for it. Guy, what's going on, brother? Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Norway was being more aggressive. They were, man. To guys so you guys know, he's the live streamer as well. 6,000 subscribers. His channel's on fire. We will be doing a collab after the World Cup. I'm putting all the collabs and everything that I'm gonna do with other people on the channel till after the World Cup. Because it only comes around every 4 years. So Biz Biz says, "Tell me more about the apple juice, man. You'll get your vitamins in you, man. It's good for you. But you should but you in your prime was fit for real. Your chest was cut and you were lean at like 180. Yeah, I was at like I got actually lean about like 198, like close to 200. I was like 200 lean. I was cheating a little bit. Matt likes to be honest. Matt ain't gonna sit here and BS you guys. Yes, we were cheating a little bit. We were taking a little testosterone, but you still have to put the work in. Like I still was going to the gym every day. I was measuring my food. I was measuring the protein, measuring the carbs. But that was a long time ago, as you can tell. Those days have been long gone, man. We need to get back into it though. I just not I have an addictive personality, obviously, right? So it's like I do everything at 100%, whether it's a bad thing or a good thing. Like I do it at 100%. So I got to find a way to more like be more chill and like in between and even things out. All right. Holland is funny. He got scared of himself. 40 likes. Let's go. Thanks, Maria. You look at the dude that kidnapped Ted in the movie Ted. Man, I know the movie you're talking about. What's up, the clicker? That's a funny movie. It's a hilarious movie. The second one is funny too. I didn't really get into the TV show as much. Did any of you guys watch the Ted TV show? Is it worth giving another try? For some reason, it just without Mark Wahlberg in there, I don't know. I was having trouble like really getting into it. But Let's get this stream up. We're not going to get to 60, guys. I'm not going to be on much longer, so it'd probably be tough to get that unless the algorithm just flew some people in here and they're just heavy hitting. To guy, I've been getting a lot of been getting donuts for sure, man. I appreciate every single one of you guys. Go somewhere, dude. Why are you always here? Because I'm just at my house live streaming, brother. Nobody's tying you up. At least I hope not, and forcing you to be here. All you got to do is click and go away. Like we shouldn't even be having this conversation. Like if you're not feeling the vibe, like you guys, like if you like guys ever been to like a party or whatever and you're not feeling it, like I don't even say goodbye. Man, I might get my hellos in. Hey, what's up? What's going on with you? But man, Matt's been known to just dip out, get the phone call out like while I'm driving home. Like, where'd you go, brother? But man, if I ain't digging it, like I ain't got time to say goodbye. I'm just out of there. All right, damn, 200 lean is fit, bro. First, we're gonna get you cut down for real. Once we start, you're never gonna want to stop cardio and body weight. I hope so, man. And I know it would be so good for my mental health too, for sure. It would definitely help my mental health, because I obviously I deal with anxiety and stress and depression, all that type of stuff. So yeah, we gotta get it back going for sure. All right, all right, all right. We're about 280, 84, about 284, not lean. Uh, So yeah, we got a lot of work to do. A lot of work to do. Not- Yeah, unfortunately, I need to check the mail in it here in a minute. I got that magic mind on the way. I don't know if that stuff really works. It might be what you call that. What do you call that again, man? Why the word is chaos usually can help me here. Where you think like something's working because you take it. Starts with a P, right? Help me out, chaos. You're usually the one that helped me out on these when my brain gets stuck. 'Cause you kind of placebo. It's the placebo effect. That's what I'm talking about. The placebo effect. It might be the placebo effect. Where I well, yeah, Trish, thank you. What's up, man? With the hair, your hair so long it's hiding your ears. Yeah, the hair. You guys are ever you guys know that band from the 50s? Because my hair used to get long a lot. And I remember someone made this joke about me. They're like, hey, hey, for the monkeys. People say we monkey around. They used to have like the hairstyle like this. Or the Beatles, you know. I'm pulling like the Paul McCartney back like when they first came out. Now when I get off the plane, ain't the girls ain't coming rushing to me, but maybe one day, right? I haven't ate nothing today, Keys. We have not ate a thing. To God, placebo. Yes, placebo. Thank you. I used to go to the gym too expensive. Now I rather save my money and buy me a elliptical. Yeah, in the long run, you definitely be saving the money. The fake boy 123. What's going on with you? Appreciate you popping into the live stream. Everybody show the fake boy 123 some love. Howdy, party. What's up, Hillbilly John? You've been in here a few times now, man. Appreciate you popping in. Hey, man, that was a good game. Yeah, because I know we were talking about Mexico versus England the other day. That was a good one. I enjoyed it, but yeah, England just got over the line. I seen I love the Mexican fans though. They're really into it, man. But you could tell, like they put all their emotion into it. They're crying or whatever, which I appreciate. Like, it only comes around every 4 years. Like I really like people that really feel it, and get into it like that. Bikey stuff, bikey stuff. Welcome. It says Jesus and King. Shout out to you. Thank you for the good words. Okay, man, I gotta go to my bed. I gotta go. No, you're all good. W stream time. Met the mustache man. Let's see who wins the World Cup keys. Always good to see you, brother. Thank you so much for popping in, man. You have a wonderful day. Yeah, England did. I mean, and they were down, to 10 men. They got that red card. They were defending with absolutely every last bit of their being at the end of that. Man, Jude Bellingham put every bit of energy, man. You could see he could barely walk by the end of that game. I seen he was like at the halfway line, just like huffing and puffing. They put everything into that. Like they had to defend like the last 20 minutes. They were just sitting there, just smacking that ball to the other side of the pitch. God is good. Love Jesus. Thank you so much, man. Shout out to Jesus and all the love. Have a great day. Take care, Keys, and God bless. Says Maria. Maria with the good words. Appreciate you, Maria. Guys, we're getting close to 2 hours here. 2 hours is about my mark. So we got about 3 minutes here. If any parting words or Anything anybody want to say? I'm not sure what's on the docket. Obviously, probably not going to stream tonight. USA playing Belgium. I'm excited for that. 8 o'clock. Um, was it 8 o'clock Eastern, 7 o'clock Central? H Security does his usual stream. The Q and A has been coming up. He's been cooking up good questions. I know a lot of you guys already go there, but if you don't know about the stream, it's just it's easy. It's just at the letter H and then the word security. So type that bad boy up. He's affiliated with this channel. Um, my main mod, I got two main mods now, but he's my original main mod. He's the big wig, so he makes the big decisions around here. Uh, yeah, Chaos will definitely get that going after the World Cup. We will start doing the workouts again twice a week. We're gonna follow a little fitness journey for man. I'm gonna quit talking it and I'm gonna start walking it. All right. I don't want to be that guy that sits there just waffling all the time because we got enough of those, right? We got plenty of people waffling, and I don't need to add to the list. I don't need to just be another waffler. So we're gonna try to actually um walk instead of just talking it. Trish, yes, everybody have a wonderful day, evening. Hug your loved ones. We might have lost somebody, part of the community. I'm gonna look more into this to try to get a confirmation. I don't know the situation. I'm gonna look up his name online when I get a chance. Probably, but that information, if it happened last night, it probably wouldn't be into the news or till tomorrow. So we're gonna try to get on that. But much love to all you guys, man. Everybody have a wonderful day. Tomorrow I'll probably be doing it again like the early day streams. It's not the most active, but I like it. I like it kind of like at this time, like 8 or 9 people is perfect for me. It's a nice, stream where I can actually talk to you guys. We can really like have in depth conversations. We can really like dig in deep into some stuff and really, you know, get philosophical on these brothers. All right, and sisters. All right, you guys all have a wonderful day. I'm out of here. Um, Kanish, you have a wonderful day. Everybody have a wonderful day. Trish, Maria, Chaos, H, Hillbilly, John, Bikey, Keys, to Guy, Keys, I said, J Man, who else? The Clicker, Biz, Dazzy, Laura. I know Laura Ree was in here as well. Lucille, Colorado Kid, Warren was here for sure as well. Um, who else was here? If it only lets me go up so far. G Rendell, Maverick, I'm sorry about your stomach. Mike Larry, Street Fits, Chef, Leland, Kyle. Um, I said Chaos, right? Bethany, Nick. I'm still letting me go up. The chef, I said, right? We're gonna look into the Johnny B thing. All right. All right. All right, guys. We're out of here. Peace.